Good evening and welcome to the Gus Gym, where tonight the Tamalpais Red-Tailed Hawks will be taking on the San Rafael Bulldogs. We're getting off to a late start. Apologies for that. My name is Bill Graham. I'm here with Pete Searson, and we've got our ace cameraman, Adam Gaynor, working the camera. Pete, how you doing tonight?
I'm great. We got a early little even game going on, settling in. San Rafael's had some good plays and dug up a few balls that kept them in the game so far.
Yeah, let me update the score and get caught up with what we got going on here. We ran into a couple technical difficulties. All right. Big hit by Owen Penrose. Get things going for the Hawks.
Yeah. Just settling. Coach was just saying, boys, settle down, essentially telling them, get to your fundamentals, good pass, smart set, and then reach up and bang a ball, just like that one.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's key to the key to the game for the Hawks today. You just try to settle down, play relaxed, loose ball. I mean, they've got the talent. And as long as they don't get the yips, they'll do fine. There you go. Little serving run for Cole Gaynor to get things going for the Hawks. Cole, one of the new freshmen on the team this year, Pete. He's going to get his go starting as a setter today.
Yeah, see how this goes out. I mean, as you mentioned earlier in our conversation, San Rafael Bulldogs haven't won a match yet, but listen, they're everybody has their day, and if we're just above on a skill level, let's get the young ones playing.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Well, on paper,
that's a nice shot.
That's a great deep roll by Owen Penrose. On paper, we are the favorites. Coming into the match, Hawks are 4-0 in regular season play. Bulldogs are 0-5. So it should be one we can handle. Then the Bulldogs are going to take a timeout, talk to their team a bit. Well, Pete, I'm excited to be here. We're coming off a really fun match yesterday against Archie Williams at Archie, where the Hawks played well. Hawks took them down in straight sets.
I'm trying to think last year against Archie. Archie had definitely some players that might have graduated, is what happens in high school sport. And maybe they're an up-and-coming team. You're going to play them again later in the season. We'll see how they evolve as a younger team, most likely.
Yeah, they've got some strong players. They got Zach Wolf, who's committed to play D1 next year at Sacred Heart. It was good to see him and see his family. He's a very strong player, and they've got a couple other good players, but and they kept it close. They kept in it with the Hawks, and at the end of every set, the Hawks just managed to pull away and give themselves a bit of distance.
Yeah, that's some discipline. I mean, that count on some discipline, and that will often take care of everything.
Just long by the Hawks. Like to see the aggressiveness. Seth Cabrera swinging away.
Maybe this is a time where you can get your big hitters setting sets a little bit closer to the net and let them figure out what they want to do with a closer set versus if you've got a bunch of frontline blockers coming in at 6-6. You might want that set off. Maybe today's different. Maybe like, hey, let's try to keep things close and really bang some balls here, which is, listen, when you're 16 or 17-year-olds, it's a lot of fun to hit really hard.
Oh, yeah. I've noticed that the Hawks have been actually there's an example. Let's get a replay of that. Let's take another look. What I was about to say is the Hawks have been doing really well with sets off the net. There's a set that's 5 feet off the net. Owen Penrose gets up, sees the whole court, and rips it around two blockers. Pete, I know you like your sets a little bit tighter on the net. I've always kind of liked mine off a little bit. I don't have that. Haven't always had the height advantage. So when I'm off a little bit, I feel like I could do a little. I've got a few more options.
Yeah. And there are no options depending on the defense. And I think in the end, when you're in the air and you're about to hit a ball or dink a ball or dump a ball like that, you just got to keep all options open wherever the set is, of course. And when it's close and a tall guy like me, that was my options were to mostly just dump the ball to the open space. You can always find some if you're looking for it.
Well, that's what I tell. That's a nice little tip off the block there by the Bulldogs. That's what I tell Owen sometimes when I see him going up and trying to tip or dink over a blocker. Sometimes it's like, hey, you got the height advantage and you've got the vertical advantage.
Yeah.
Just hit right through these guys or go high hands.
It sends a message too. If you are that taller player at the net and you're about to hit a ball and you're just up and over and maybe you don't feel like risking anything, that's exactly the time to risk something. Take a swing at that if the other guy on the other side of the net is quite a bit shorter than you.
Yeah, exactly. Net violation by the Bulldogs.
That was a tough one.
Yeah.
He had the taller boys on the other side, and the set was too tight. It was coming in hot. It was not a whole lot of options there, and therefore, tan ball. Now, Ralph.
So our starting lineup, we've got, we're running the 6-2 again today, as Coach Cathy likes to do this season with the Hawks, which means we have two setters whoever's in the back row sets. We've got Cole Gaynor setting right now and Seth Cabrera. We've got Yassine is out today with a sore shoulder, typically one of our other setters, so he's going to get a rest today. Number 8 back to serve for the Bulldogs. High pass.
Here we go.
Controlled by Cole. Nice hit by Owen, but picked up.
Tough break for the Bulldogs. Way to reach back on that, Owen. That's cover some real estate and put that ball down.
Yeah, and how about that set by Cole? I mean, that was a high pass up in the rafters.
Remember in the rafters, no doubt.
And he hand set that really well. Tyler Bauer checks in for the Hawks. There's our first appearance by our old friend Uncle Gus here at the Gus Gym, reaching down and getting involved. Seth Cabrera back to serve. That's the other thing these Hawks are going to do is I think we're going to see some aggressive serving, You got a match like this where you've got a bit of an advantage. Be aggressive with those serves. Work on the jumper.
Smart play. Good up, young man. Where we go? Bulldogs, number 8. Way to extend yourself and keep the ball alive.
Let's take another look at that. Owen with a tip. Oh, that was looked like a top spin jumper, but it turned out to be a knuckler.
Bit of a knuckleball.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I think it's time to let one unwind right here. 20-11. Test that shoulder elasticity.
That's right. Seth has mad hops, and he's been doing really well with this jumper this season. Oh, he blocked the set. No, he blocked the set, Pete.
Oh.
It's tough though. You just see that ball and you could block it, and good on that setter for setting it right into his hands. For those at home, you're not allowed to block a set attempt.
Athletic to even get the set off for a bit of a one, mishandled. Here we go. Oh, look at the wisdom of number 18, Owen Graham.
I missed that. What do you do?
Replay. What are you doing? Come on now, Dad.
Well,
you're going to like this.
I was dealing with a little technical difficulty, Pete. Our broadcast had a little hiccup for a couple
seconds.
seconds.
Replay is not an option anymore.
No, we missed it.
Well, I'm going to lay it up for you. He reeled back to really put one down and just subtly at the last quarter second just feathered one right over his head. There was nobody within 6 feet. That's a good serve.
I always like him to swing away, but when he gets a shot like that and it works, good on you. Got Bodie Meyer coming into the game for the Hawks to serve a few.
It's a good serve. Good set.
Oh, a nice block by Owen Penrose. And Alex Reed
tough
doubling
plan.
it up out there.
Look at this, and Rafael bringing it home, staying true. Nice play, San Rafael. Way to go. Learn from that. Are we on?
Yeah, and we're back. Yeah, sorry again, another technical difficulty. Our software here crashed, and now we're back up.
All right, see if we can side out for the game.
Nice hit by Tyler Bauer. Tight set, off the pin. That's gonna do it for the first set. Well, let's see if I can put this down carefully. And you know what?
You want me to go out there?
Nah, you know, well, you want to take one, or should we do it after the second set?
I'll do it now. Come on.
You want to go get Yas? Here, let me turn your mic down, and I'll set you up here. We will be right back. Well, and we got Pete Searson, our roving reporter, out there trying to set up a courtside interview with Yassine. That's
all right. This thing on?
Yeah, off to you, Pete. We got you.
Yassine, listen. First of all, how's your shoulder?
It's fine. It should be good by Monday.
Is there a good story behind it?
Well, we were just playing like during PE, and I was just swinging all out without stretching.
Okay.
It was a small net, so it was really fun to just.
What are you, 50? What is this? What's going on?
I'm aging. I look like I'm 30.
Let's talk about the 6'2" you're running right now. Okay, so how's it working out? What types of things are you working on in practice?
It's the most fun formation because as a setter you get to set and hit. Both are fun. Sure, Seth and Cole love it too.
No doubt. Hitting is fun, and you're at that height where you could wind up and really blast ones. So, is there a preference for you?
It depends on the game. You know, if it's a game where if it's a tighter game, then I like setting because I think we're a bit better when I set and Seth hits. Because Seth's probably a better hitter, but in games where we're winning easily, I like to hit because it's
just wind up and let it fly. What type of sets do you prefer? I mean, as a hitter, what do you like? What kind of set?
I don't hit fastballs. I like higher balls. So I normally tell Seth or Cole, whoever's setting me, to set me a little bit higher because I don't hit the fastballs great. Yeah.
Put some air on it. Well, thanks for your time. Good luck today. Yeah.
All right, Pete, with a nice interview with Yassine. Always good to hear from Yas. Hear what he has to say about that 6'2" they've been running. That was a nice interview, Pete.
Yeah,
good to hear from Yas.
He's got some good insight, and more time. Maybe we'll get him after the game or next game to continue that conversation.
Yeah, I love that you asked him about the 6'2". Kathy's been running that with these boys, and
they like it,
and they love it, and it works great because we have setters who can hit. So we rotate them around, and the nice thing about the 6'2" is that you always have 3 hitters in the front row, and we've got everybody on our lineup right now that's rotating through that front row can hit the ball, Pete.
That's a real luxury,
Yeah, it gives her a lot of flexibility. We've got 3 solid setters on this team. And let them hit. You know, Seth has been hitting. Seth and Yas have been hitting from the right side really well, and forcing our opponents to spread out that defense. And then you combine that with how well we're running the middles with, you know, the work Alex Reed and Vincenzo are doing. It's really spread out our offense.
Plus, disruption's often the name of the game. And if you have one hitter on your team that's really good, terrific. But where's the defense going to set up on that one hitter? When you've got more and more and more hitting going on, you're just going to spread out the defense, and they're going to question where they're going to set up and commit to.
Yeah. I mean, if you've got a team that's running a 5-1, which is one setter, there's going to be there are going to be 3 rotations where that setter's in the front row, and basically you've got one setter and 2 hitters. And if you can't use one of those hitters as a middle, now everybody's just going to camp out on your outside hitter. And you're going to have a hard time for those rotations. All right, well, we got number 11 in the serve for the Bulldogs as we get going with this second set.
Bit of a lift. That's a sneaky serve, number 11. You know that ball's moving. I don't want any of that.
No.
Plus his windup, he's like a little Lincecum back there, you know, just hard to read. Where's this thing going? It'll probably not go the same place as last time. And it did, though. But here we go. Mr. Graham putting one down the line.
Let's take another look at that one. Got a nice set from nice hit by Owen.
So San Rafael, they need to adjust. When that ball's hitting the hardwood before any of their defensive attempts, you got to make adjustments. In that case, obviously the back row player should stay close to that line. When Owen is on the left side, he's going to hit it there again. Why wouldn't you? Be there to defend it.
Yeah, you know, let's see if he does it again.
That's options. Just look at it. Good eyes on Owen today, huh? He's finding open spots.
Let's take another look at that one. Boom. Nice rip.
Great pass. All right, good on San Rafael. Way to commit to that. Reach up, hit it hard enough where they cannot scramble to get the block ball.
Number 6 back to serve for the Bulldogs. Nice pass by Abdullah.
Trouble. Good idea, though, huh? I love that idea. Love that little shovel set.
Yeah.
But timing's got to be perfect, or there's no chance to hit it.
There's a little missed setter-hitter connection on that one, as they say. Michael Moriarty.
Nice.
See, here's what we're talking about with that versatility. Michael Moriarty in the first set was playing libero. Second set, he's going to be a hitter. You know, that kind of versatility. It's working great for Kathy. We got OP coming in for Farhan. Great to have Farhan back, number 3. Pete, Farhan is he's a senior, but he's doing, I believe it's the Pathways program. It's a program where he's taking classes at College of Marin.
Okay.
And unfortunately, he's got one class.
Nice up.
That is every Tuesday and Thursday, which is when most of our games are.
Oh.
Yeah, so tough draw there. You know, I think he should have maybe dropped that class, but I don't know if that was an option.
He must love the class.
Yeah, so here we are on a Friday night game. We got Farhan back.
So I'll interview him later. My first question will be, so why do you hate volleyball?
You know, hey, Pete, you know, these are, as we say, these are student athletes. Students first,
100%.
Athletes second.
Yep.
And you know, Farhan embodies that. You gotta get your academics in there.
Need a side out here.
Yeah. Number 20
that would have been a vicious serve,
Hawks,
but it didn't get over.
Hawks catch a break on that one.
Okay.
Alex Reed's going to go back to serve for the Hawks.
Oh.
Just long. Got a couple viewers on the watching on TamTV. We see if you're out there, hit us up on the chat. Let us know you're there. Let us know if you have questions, answers, complaints. Looking for advice. Number 3 serving for the Bulldogs. Oh, that was a gutsy.
Gotta try it. You gotta
set.
try it. Should replay that. Come on. I love it.
I missed it.
Because next, he'll do that again, and he'll get the next one.
Well, it's tough to really
Look at that deep dish pizza pie he was serving up there with that set.
It's not easy to square your shoulders.
Oh, it's on the line.
It's not easy to square your shoulders with the net and then set the ball backwards. All right, Hawks going to settle down a little bit here. A
little flat-footed, huh?
A little miscommunications here.
Here we go. What does it start with, Bill? Pass, right?
It does, Pete. It starts with the pass.
See, these are trouble. How's that legal?
See, that's where, well, you can't really set it. You can't do the setter dump because he's back row setter.
Look at.
All right, just like that, the Bulldogs take a 10-4 lead. Coach Cathy's going to take a timeout and settle these Hawks down a little bit. I see Yassine is in there leading that huddle. I love to see that.
Yeah, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
Players taking their own timeout, and you look at Cathy just having some water. Get a sip of that water.
Yeah. Coach Souza used to do this. Take a timeout, let the players talk to themselves. Let the leaders.
They know exactly what to do, don't they? Like, hey, guys, let's start playing our game.
Yeah. They all, look at them. They all know what they need to do, and they're working it out. I love it.
But if Bulldogs rattle off a couple more, then we've got something here. So let's get this side out here.
All right, let's see how they do coming out of the student-led huddle, player-led huddle, I should say. All right, number 3, serving again. Nice pass by Abdullah.
Coach is loving this for San Rafael.
Vincenzo pulls that ball up nicely. There you go. Ooh.
Come on, Mom, get out of the way.
Oh,
all in. Okay, I gotta say, Bulldogs, way to go. That's some great playing. They lost. They got smoked in the first set, and here they're coming back. They're feeling it. They're smiling. The coach is delighted.
Yeah, they're running balls down into the bleachers.
Yeah, they're figuring out a way to win a point right now. So Tam needs to do the same and just get back on track. That's a good to get that. That was in.
Tough serve. Free ball is going to go over for the Bulldogs. Nice bump set by Bodie. All right.
We got to rally.
We got to
rally. There it is. That's how you put the point on that thing.
Vincenzo said enough. All right, let's go. That starts with a great hand pass by Bodie. Looking at again. Vincenzo just puts it down.
And that would have been easy just to keep the ball in play, but enough already. It's a long rally. End the rally. Like, you've got the skills. Just end it.
Yeah. Well, and I love that, the Hawks are utilizing all their touches. They're playing it smart. Cole Gaynor serving for the Hawks. Nice serve.
Oh, come on. Help your teammate out.
All
that was a
right.
great set.
Pete, I think one of the keys here, I don't want to do a commentator jinx, but I think the Hawks need to just control their serves. Control their serves, put it in the hands of the Bulldogs, and make things happen that way. Force some bad passes.
Yep. Like that. You got to keep that ball going. That was essentially a free ball.
Little reach.
All right, 12-6.
12-6.
See what San Rafael Bulldogs can do here.
Number 19 is going to go back to serve for the Bulldogs.
I think my strategy, if I was the coach, saying, you know what, just not to be conservative, but get every serve in. Put the pressure on Tam with a serve that's in. Good set. That's some nice playing. That's some good volleyball right there.
Let's take another look at that one, Pete.
Yeah.
I mean,
good choice, huh?
Look at that. Starts with a nice pass by Seth. Cole has to bump set it, and then Seth gets creative and gets the roll.
A little substitution for Tam. Let's see what we've got.
We got Farhan coming in to serve.
Good pass. Oh,
Nice short
get
serve.
Up, get up. That's it. That's it. Finish it. Finish it. Be smart. Don't hit the net.
Let's take another look at that. Nice little jump, short jump floater. Hard ball to handle. Vincenzo there to put it down. Oops. Well, I think the Hawks need to pay attention to their serving. They don't need to be serving tough. They just need to put balls and play with. See if they get the Bulldogs to make some errors. Nice tip. A little broken play, but a nice tip to get the side out.
You know, I would have loved to seen a pancake right there.
Oh, I know. You love those
feeling
pancakes.
That pancake. It's a move that you got some swagger. If you pull in the pancake, you're practicing the pancake.
Oh yeah. Alex Reed checks in for the Hawks. Abdullah.
Hold on a minute.
Oh.
What we have here? Oh, they were doing a timeout.
What was that?
I think we served before. Bill?
That was a delay of game. The Hawks did not serve in time. I've never seen that happen. I didn't think he took that much time.
That's it. Way to rip.
Big hit by Seth Cabrera. Let's take another look at that one.
There's your swinging, hitting setter personified.
That's exactly what we were talking about earlier. That's what you get when you've got setters who can hit. You get a 6'2", and it looks like that, Pete. Seth with a nice
pass, young man.
Deep serve. Up. Well, the Hawks are siding out well. Now they just, if they could pick up a point or two on each service, they could, well, pull their way back into this game. Just like that.
I'd take a timeout if I was San Rafael. We just rattled off 3 or 4 in a row. We're almost about to tie this thing.
Seth going to go back and serve again. Oh, yeah. Seth is looking good with that jumper, Nice, consistent, tough serve.
It's brutal. When you're on the receiving end of that and you're not passing great, that ball's coming to you. Watch this. Well, not that one.
No, that was a tough ball off the tape. Nice up by Owen, going right back to him. Puts it down.
That's it. Set was way off. Wasn't where he wanted. And he's like, man, I'm up enough. I've timed this well. I'm going to swing at it. Well done, Owen.
And with that, the Hawks tie it up at 14. Bulldogs going to take a timeout. See if they can slow things down a little.
Change.
Yeah, you get a big hit like that. Whole team starts getting fired up, realizing, hey, okay, we got this. Let's just shake off these yips and lock it in here. So Pete, I don't think we've told the audience yet about our volleyball match. Pete and I played in a beach match, 2-man, a week ago today. And I'm still sore.
I won't answer that.
I thought we did all right, Pete. What do you think?
Well, listen, after 18 straight years of not playing, I'm very happy with my performance. And you almost matched that as well.
Yeah, I think the bar.
18 years is a long time, Bill.
The bar was pretty low, Pete, given how long we've been collecting dust.
Ooh. Sand feels different when you're not playing.
No, it really does.
But it did motivate me to play beach volleyball again on the regular.
And
it was a lot of fun, man.
Get the legs working, get those underneath us, clean up the pass. Oh.
Nice. That ball was in.
Let's take another look at that.
Nice little pop angle right there.
Let's see if we could get a quick replay before this service. Abdullah with the nice pass, jump set. Alex Reed puts it down.
Too tight. That's out. Santa Fe's got to dig deep here. Okay, they were in it for a long time. Don't let this one go.
Boom.
Yeah.
Alex Reed says, I want more.
Coming in hot.
You know what that was, Pete? Apartment for rent.
Nobody home.
That's right. That's right.
We only get to use that once, and that was good. That was good timing for that.
I thought so. I thought he deserved that.
Tipped in on that.
Yeah. Free ball coming. You know who wants it again? It was Alex Reed. They're gonna.
Good play. That's some
That's good.
nimble defense right there. I'd still be hanging from the black cord on the net because I just would have gotten too sloppy there. Way to stay off the net.
Seth is going to go back and serve. Picked up a couple of points last time. That's the in. That ball's in. Good pass by Farhan.
Get it. What do you got? Oh, good try, Santa Fe. Way to go. Good try, good try.
Yeah.
Bill, I got a question for you. When you hit the net, when you're playing days,
yeah.
were you honest? Or did you, like, I didn't hit the net?
Or
did you admit hitting the net?
When I was playing beach, I was pretty honest. I wouldn't, beach, you got to call it yourself.
Right.
When I was playing indoor, I got to make that ref make that call for me. I'm not calling anything.
Time to hit.
Oh, hit that.
Yeah,
all right, that works. That works.
Just got locked up over there on the defense and trying to get that ball back up to a teammate.
Oh, wow.
Serve. Seth's biggest serve of the night. Right there. Really hot to handle. And here comes another one. Oh, more some float. It was out, just out.
Changes it up, It's really hard to fire a ripper like that and then say, you know what, I got to give him a different look. I'm going to give him the float because, you want to just bang away. But you don't want to let them see the same thing twice.
True. And that one was probably hard to replicate with the top spin and dropping and with pace.
Number 6 serving for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's a little throw. Still call it a throw?
They call it a double,
Well, I like throw, to be honest. I'm going to say throw.
It's kind of a throw.
Yeah, I threw it.
Throws are off to doubles. Throw could be a carry, too, though. Just long.
Bill, I don't know what you thought of that sky ball I was serving up last Friday. Any thoughts there?
I thought it was great, Pete. I
got to say, I enjoy the sky ball. I also must say they passed the sky ball really well. It wasn't very effective.
No, I thought it was very effective. Let's take another look at that hit. Nice pass. The back set. Love the back set. Owen off the net. Boom. Get some hands. Pete, I thought, I don't know what you're talking about. You threw out the sky ball, and we ran like 4 points straight at the end of that game. It was highly effective.
Oh, this kid can pass.
Uncle Gus, here he comes.
Oh, come on. Chase that ball. Tam rules here, boys.
These boys got to get.
You got to know. You
gotta
got to know
learn.
you can get that ball.
You know what else you got to know as a coach is that you're entitled to switch sides every set if you ask for it. And the teams that know these rafters better usually will do that. Bodie Meyer's going to finish it out. He's going to finish the second set with a nice little run there. That's what we were talking about earlier, Pete. Nice, consistent serving. So
yeah, finished strong. I mean, didn't start off so well, and it ended well. Isn't that what you want to do?
Yeah. So for those just joining us, Hawks have won the first 2 sets. Got off to a bit of a slow start in the second. Found themselves down. I think they were down 10-4. But they stayed cool. They said, you know what? It's not a big deal. We got this. They had their, you know what it was, Pete? It was the player-led huddle.
I was just going to say,
That's
player-led
right.
huddle.
Yeah.
And,
they're doing it again.
That's a good move. As a coach myself, whenever I would see my catcher take a timeout and just go talk to the pitcher without me, I'm like, oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to talk to anybody, but that was always the ultimate calmness when you have a peer, a teammate, handle your business, calm everybody down, find the words to get back on track.
Yeah, exactly.
They stop listening to coaches after a while.
No.
Hate to say it, but it's true.
No, but I think they respond well to their peers, right? They know what they need to do. I mean, it was great. I was looking in there. I saw Owen leading some action in that huddle. I saw Yassine getting involved. You know, they know just as well what they need to do. And sometimes what they need to do is just get in there and goof around a little bit. Get guys loose, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes they're a little bit uptight and a little tense, and you just, Hawks had a player, who was it? I got to remember his name from last year. And he was hysterical. No, maybe I think it was maybe 2 years ago. In the timeouts, he would just say the most absurd, silly stuff and get the team cracking up and feeling loose. It was his. They were like inspirational speeches.
Yeah, he knew better. He just like, what am I going to tell this? Technically, what are you going to say right now? How about we just try to loosen each other up?
Yeah, totally.
Forget tech, for once. Can I say it? Is that allowed to be said around the Bay Area here?
Yeah.
Forget tech?
Forget tech. I love it.
Forget tech and just loose. Tell me a funny joke or tell me an awful joke. And just to break things in, loosen up.
Yeah.
You're going to play your best ball when you're feeling pretty loose.
He would use nice, good, inspirational quotes, but then he would misquote the person who said it.
Well, I like that too.
Yeah.
Or just take the quote and call it your own.
Yeah. You'd say, LeBron James always said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor?
Yeah. Shout out Animal House.
Animal House. That's one of the best.
Probably not a movie that can be made today.
But you know what, Pete? It was an inspirational speech, and probably one of the best inspirational speeches
got his brothers
ever.
He got his brothers motivated. The Delta Chi House. They were better off with
Delta Tau Chi.
Delta Tau Chi with John Belushi at the helm.
Brother Bluto.
Literally.
Yeah.
Pinto. Shout out Pinto.
Pinto. That's
Why
right.
Pinto? Why not?
Why not? Yeah. Flounder. D-Day. Solid crew.
Can we borrow your brother's car? Shouldn't have loaned him that car.
No, should not have loaned that car. Well, it looks like we got another change of lineup here. A third set, third libero. Now we're going to give Farhan the funny jersey in this third set and give him a go at libero. And we're going to start with Seth Cabrera back to serve for the Hawks. There comes that jumper. Free ball. Oh,
fun.
God,
I think that's my favorite hit of the night so far, to be fair.
That's the hit of the night.
Oh, just a good rally on both sides, and then that perfect pass and the perfect set.
Pete, I think we should.
With a player that's right on track.
What's our saying about hitting into a closet? I think that's one of those.
Well, that's a blocking scenario.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
So we'll utilize that if we get that block.
Yeah.
The visual's pretty clear. Hitting in a closet, right?
Hitting in a closet. That's right.
Small closet, not the walk-in closet that you have.
No, small one.
Or small closet.
Small with a door on it. Oh, that's
mamma
a big
mia!
serve.
How's that? So this is what's important right now. You know, I mean, even though you're winning, you're probably going to win tonight. Just keep going. Like when it's your turn to serve, he's serving well tonight anyway. Keep going. Amplify what you're already doing.
Well, you're going to have high pressure games against strong
and you're going to
teams.
need it.
When
you're
you
going to
play
need
Redwood, you want to have that serve ready to go.
No doubt. Oh, blocking opportunity there. But just couldn't get the ball over the net.
And
looks like we. What happened there?
Speaking of Redwood, Pete, we're going to have we're going to be playing Redwood next week.
I'm liking that. I haven't played them yet, right?
Have not played them yet. Redwood and Tam, widely considered kind of the two strongest teams in the county. This is going to be a battle, and it's going to be a fun one.
It's at Redwood, correct?
I believe it is at Redwood.
At least the first matchup.
Let's see. 19th at 5 o'clock. Let me take a look at my little handy schedule here. Yes, it is next Wednesday at 5 o'clock.
What a serve. Man, I'm picking a lot of favorites right now. That was my favorite serve. You see that thing dip? Just dropped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That crazy curveball that just sinks.
I mean, I love that Seth is changing it up like this. This is
impossible to read.
This is what we used to.
Then a hard
God,
one.
Then he rips it.
Well, good play, Rafael.
Farhan with a good setup there. A little miscommunication.
Oh, and they found a spot.
They found the hole. A cornholio.
Well, they desperately needed that to win that rally, and they did. Big cheers from the San Rafael fans, liking what they're seeing. Oh. Okay.
Well, like we were saying earlier, Pete, this is a chance to work on these plays. You know, let's not just run straight. You know, fours to the outside. Let's run our different threes or whatever. The kids have a name for that one. I forget what it's called. It's not quite a shoot. We used to call it a shoot, but it's outside hitter coming midway in.
I'm not sure about that set. Was that he's a right-handed hitter? Was that too up and over him?
Yeah, I think
he didn't take a swing.
I think he sent it out a little more than he meant to on that set, and so Tyler was doing whatever he could to try to save it. Oh wow!
Good night.
That, Pete, is a set and a hit. Look at this. Let's take one more look at this. I mean,
what is going on in the middle here?
Great
that
pass.
Is great volleyball.
To get it going, and Seth jumps up with a handset above the net and
Bounce
just
that
leaves
thing.
it right there for Alex Reed. It's too good. I think we got a score mistake going on. Is it really 3-6? Uncle Gus, hello. Oh, sorry. Score mistake because I got visitors and home and visitors switch. That makes a lot more sense now. Bodie with the ripper. Nice dig by Bodie. Michael Moriarty off high
nice
hands.
Up.
Nice pickup. Seth says, I'll be there.
Oh, it's all right. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Do not be bummed at that. Way to reach and just try to rip one. Why not?
Yeah.
Went to the net. Who cares?
I mean, you see that effort on Seth. He's calling off Farhan. I mean, that's kind of Farhan's ball if Seth needs help, and Seth says, no, I don't. I'm going to run out to the 20-foot line, and I'm going to get this set up. Oh.
Okay, smart play.
Let's take another look at that.
Little hesitation.
Seth with a jump set. Moriarty not where he wants it, so he puts on the brakes and says, hey, I'm going to tool off these guys. Smart play. Farhan back to serve for the Hawks. Free ball coming. Farhan scoops it off the floor.
Heads up play. Okay.
You know, it's amazing. You know, we haven't gotten to see Farhan this season as much as I've wanted to with his commitments to his classes over at Com. But man, is he fast. He reads the defense and he just gets there.
What year is he? Senior then, huh?
Yeah, he's a senior. So we got some more viewers tuning in. Hit us up in the chat. Let us know how you're feeling. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Michael Moriarty, nice hit. That's a nice up from out there. Out of system, that's Farhan. Nice hit, Tyler.
Oh, tough break. Got to communicate.
You know, I like the way the Hawks, we were talking about this at the last game, the Hawks are communicating really well this year. They're talking to each other on the serve receive, on the free balls. They just seem locked in with one another.
Yeah, the setter obviously is the captain when they're running things and extra running things tonight because some of these passes in the last few minutes haven't really been there, but you still take control of the matter and make the most of it. And that's the setter's job.
That's right.
Set's doing great.
Well, that's a carry. I always tell Owen, you know, a good hitter can make things happen with a bad set, and you could say the same thing about a setter in the pass.
Right.
You know.
Right. Plus, when you're out there, like really taking charge of things, it definitely motivates your teammate to not mess up. You know, to like reward that setter and his effort.
Yeah.
You know, with extra effort of your own. It doesn't have to be a hard hit, but just a ball to keep it in play, put it in a smart spot over the net that the defense will have a hard time getting.
Yeah. Get it up to the 4-foot line, somewhere where a hitter could hit the ball with a view of the court.
Right.
So next week we got a busy week. We got we're gonna get a little timeout here. Next week we're gonna have we'll be playing Redwood away on Wednesday, 5 o'clock, and then we will be back here in the Gus Gym on Thursday to take on Marin Catholic. So two of our closest teams in the league, and I'm telling you, Pete, I cannot wait for this Redwood game. You know, everybody always, people have been saying that Redwood's a strong team, and they are, and that they were favored. And I've been going out on a limb here and saying, you know what, I think you could see an argument where maybe we are favored if we're playing on top of our game.
Let's face it, Deadwood. It'd be fun to win at Deadwood.
Yeah, I would like to see
to really stick it to them. So
the Hawks haven't lost a set yet this season. I would love to see a five-set
No
match.
kidding, and win thing. It'd almost be better, you know.
It's
take it to the fifth.
Nobody's going to get easy points in that match.
You know what? I hope the school does a bit of a job by getting students at that match.
Yeah,
that's important.
Well, what's cool is that this season they changed the schedule, Pete. So now you play every team in the Marin League twice, which is great. So the following week we're going to have Redwood come to the Gus Gym.
Well, Redwood brings the student body. When they're here, unfortunately, I'm always impressed with who shows up. They really do show up, and it's just nice when we can do the same.
Yeah.
Bring the signs, get some cheers going in the crowd.
Yeah.
It all matters.
Cole Gaynor serving for the Hawks. He's already picked up a couple. That's tight. Oh, don't
tough
get
play. It's tough play.
He's saying he didn't touch the net, but even if he didn't, he was over the net, potentially blocking a settable ball.
That's a good serve.
And the Hawks get batted around by Uncle Gus for the first time today.
All right, talk it up, communicate. I like that. It's all right. Hit the net pretty hard, but disrupted the defense. Ball found the hard court. Point Tamalpais.
Abdullah comes in for the Hawks. So, Pete, we were talking last time about game day, weren't we? About how every day's game day?
Yeah, it is. You wake up in the morning, it's game day. Nutrition, good sleep, hopefully.
So
clear mind.
This morning was certainly game day in our household, but you know what else it was Playboy Cardi, new album drop day.
All right.
So I woke up to Owen.
Some new beats.
Cranking the beats this morning. The house was thumping at 7:30 in the morning.
How'd your wife feel about that?
She was fired up.
Good. She likes
she likes some hip-hop. I mean, hey, if the kids are out of bed and cranking music at 7:30 and getting ready to be on time for school, she's happy.
Oh, look at this. We might have something here. Get it. Oh, good try. No, I'm fine with that. I'm all ears with like a new drop, as you said. Good memories of Bottle Rock a few years ago with Megan the Stallion. As you know.
That's right.
Lynn Graham was right next to me. We got there 2.5 hours early, and it was packed. You've never seen such a crowd in your life.
Yeah. Oh, nice little scrappy ups by the Bulldogs.
Oh, okay, point Bulldogs.
Yeah, so after school today, Owen made his way home before the game, and there was more Playboy Cardi going. He was getting his game face on with some of that.
He's got to discover his favorite tracks with the new album.
Yeah. Oh, Abdullah
look at that,
reaching back. The action.
That's how you do it. Just got subbed in, reaching back, put the ball down, big fella.
I mean, look at that. Abdullah is a back row player.
Look at that.
I think this is the first time he's rotated into the front row, and he gets his money set.
He's got a card. What is it on baseball? You've got a stat sheet or
now he's
1 for 1.
He's batting 1,000 right now. Love it, Abdullah. Nice rip.
Oh, come on. Here we go. Don't give up, San Rafael. Come on now. Okay, he's got to be telling the setter, hey, set me another one.
Give me another one of those. Give me another.
What are we doing here? What's our plan?
Hook me up.
I'm 1 for 1. Oh, wicked.
That is a tough ball. Vincenzo that one just kind of falls right off the table, Pete. Lands right at the 12-foot line.
Good serve. Oh, just out.
Boys are working on some tough serves. Farhan comes back in for Vincenzo.
Good on Tam. This is a good way to end the week. All smiles. Everyone's getting some play.
Yeah. Getting everybody in there.
And good for San Rafael. You know, they had more than just moments, you know, this match where they've served well through the whole game. They're putting the ball, they're making it difficult for Tam simply by getting it in and keeping the ball pretty deep overall.
Yeah.
Like that one.
That's a tough serve. Oh,
what?
My.
Yes. What? Who we setting tonight? Who we setting? Number 2. I think that qualifies for some animal fries at the In-N-Out burger establishment. Not just fries, animal fries.
I think all ticket holders are going to get free animal fries as a result of that.
Are they a sponsor this year?
Well yeah, they were a sponsor. And when Abdullah rips 2 balls like that,
free fries.
In-N-Out has agreed to provide free animal fries for a limited time only.
Limited, very limited.
I didn't catch what that
Replay.
was all about.
She didn't blow the whistle, so they're going to
blow the whistle.
Redo that one. Big serve. Let's combo that with the big serve. Let's combo those animal fries with the big serve here, Bill.
Yeah, big serve.
Oh. All right, 3 points away from victory.
You know, Pete, earlier we were talking about how everybody in this team can hit, and we're seeing that tonight.
No doubt.
I think.
What's going on here?
Boom.
Okay. Again.
Oh,
I'm loving this. Oh, okay.
dude, Abdullah's got 3 kills on the night.
What is happening? What year is he?
Boy. Abdullah, he is. Let's see. I got to look at my roster card here.
He ain't the tallest out there, but I'll tell you what, he knows the sport. He's timing it well.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, weird serve. What an up. Oh, come on, help your teammate out there.
Pete, you got to look on the board up there, and then you can see what area we got for Abdullah. Abdullah's he plays some beach.
I can't see.
He plays some sand court with Yassine.
What is that serve?
And Yassine recruited him.
That's it.
And Abdullah finishes it off.
What
fitting.
The heck?
Look
Game
at
ball.
Look, these guys are fired up. Look at that. They are pumped.
The unexpected. Hey, Bill, expect the unexpected.
Well, you know, that's what I love about this squad, Pete. It's such a good lineup this year. It gives Kathy so many options to play people in different positions, and they can all step up and do it.
Feed the beast.
Feed the beast. I mean, she's got so many options at her disposal in terms of how she can play these guys, and she's doing it. We saw 3 different liberos tonight. We stuck with 2 setters because one's out, but we normally would see 3 different setters. I think we had, I'm guessing, about 8 different hitters in the front row.
Yeah.
Multiple people playing back row. I think everybody got in and everybody contributed, which is really
That's a fun match,
special.
you know?
Yeah. Yes, Abdullah is a junior.
How fun for him. He's going to go into next week's games with options, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Not just the quick kid that can go get a ball. I mean, now he's confident to go hit one.
Yeah. I mean, he's psyched, you know? Hey, put me in the front row. I got something I could do.
Well, look, retrospectively, the good hits, the big boys for us from Owen Graham, you know, choosing good spots, mixing things up, hard-driven balls, you know, that was clear. A lot of them landed, but then when the set wasn't there, like making pretty good decisions, you know.
Yeah.
And the ball found the hardwood more on many occasions, just to lead to an easy point.
Yeah. Well, this is going to make put the Hawks at 5-0 in league play. Still haven't lost a set. But on our next game on Wednesday, we're going to get our first dose of some real competition with Redwood. And as I said earlier, Pete, I cannot wait for this match.
Is there going to be a live broadcast?
There will not be. I'm sorry for that.
Sure.
It's an away game, and we will not be live broadcasting this one. But the following week, they'll be at home. So if you're around, get yourself on over to Redwood on Wednesday at 5 o'clock.
100%. And for the people listening still, be engaged with Wednesday. Maybe if you've got if one of the players is your nephew or grandson or whatever, give them a shout out. Pump them up. They need like the support from everybody prior to the match where they are really excited to play. Win or lose, like be excited. Know that people are watching and really care about their efforts on the court. So
yeah, these boys are going to go home, and guess what they're going to be thinking about right about now?
Wednesday.
Yeah. They're going to be locked in for the next couple days,
Wednesday.
And it's going to be good. So, well, Pete, on behalf of myself and Pete Searson and Adam Gaynor and our entire TamTV crew, I want to thank you all for tuning in. And they're putting a little something on Seth. There we go. They're wrapping him up. I like it.
What's happening here?
That's our new trainer. He's putting a little ice on Seth.
I'm not sure. Is that a bursted appendix? What's happening? The ice pack location
looks like a spleen issue to me.
Maybe a spleen. Maybe a ruptured spleen. Okay. Well, it'll be better on Wednesday. That's all I have to say.
He'll be better on Wednesday. I guarantee it. Exactly with that thing. Anyway, on behalf of our whole TamTV crew, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next week. Go Hawks. It was fun.